幅はね、白バイさんは 3.5 メートル前後ぐらいでやるそうです。これ実際多分、3メートルぐらいでぐるっと回ってるような感じがしますね。かなり小回りですね。はい。
Has to do with low speed maneuvering. And in those conditions, whether it's a U-turn or on a trail, it's all about dragging the rear brake. I'm going to show you here on the trail exactly what I mean. What I'm going to do is as I come in, I'm going to put a lot of pressure to that rear brake and I'm going to add power. You'll hear the motor. You may even hear some blipping. But when I blip that motor, I have that rear brake on so the bike's not going to lunge forward. Also on the DCT, anytime you do a tight U-turn or tight maneuver, I highly recommend standing up. Doing this, dragging the rear brake sitting, is certainly not as easy or as precise as when you're standing on the bike. So once I get to the end of the turn, I can give a little bit extra power, release the brake, and it'll cause the bike to kind of pop out of position. It'll tighten it up just slightly. And I'm not going to get lost trying to throw the clutch at the same time. So again, from a standing position, I'm on the brake. You see I can add power. You can see the way the bike responds. That's the idea, is I want that power going into that back end without the bike moving. So I pick up the rear brake. A lot of power, rear. And then I can turn the bike all the way around. Let's try that one more time. So as I come in, I've got the power on the bike, rear brake, holding it, rear brake, power. And then the bike goes all the way around. So all that blipping, so all the blipping is going against the rear brake. That keeps the bike forward motion. So brake on, power. There we go. Of course, you can always do it with a little slide turn and a little power as well. It doesn't always turn out as planned. But the idea is that even when I'm blipping, even when I'm adding power to that transmission, I'm always holding that rear brake against it. That is your power control.